A letter to every woman whose heart I broke. You still have a piece of me, and I know you hate it, carrying me with you. A reminder of how you shouldn't be treated. I would like to apologize for every time I made you cry, which was a lot. And those tears made rivers that filled the trenches of all the bridges I burned. And throughout the years, I have learned that love is something you earn. I never put enough time into you. You put way too much time into me. You took time learning my habits and how I spoke to you differently than everyone else. The grin on my face when I looked your way said everything that I couldn't. Until one day, my smile dropped. My voice didn't change. My words, once flowers that sprouted on the rainy days in your mind, now thorns that cut you every time you remember me. And if you remember anything about me, then remember when I called you beautiful. Remember when you served yourself to me on a plate and I ate of you like it was my last meal. Don't remember when I tossed you away before you were finished. Remember that you are a canvas, and my angry reds can still create a beautiful sunset, but you are not finished yet. And if you can't understand anything about me, just know that I am a man who can admit when I'm wrong. And on tests of love, I have failed more times than I've heard my own name. And I love to hear you say my name. I love to occupy your brain, and admittedly, I love when you drive me insane. Because at least you were there. And if you care to know why now I prefer to be alone, it's because of this. When I met you, I was broken, and I allowed the shards of me to destroy your canvas. You tried to pick up my pieces, but eventually your picture was no longer recognizable. And now that my shards are scattered and I'm painting my own canvas anew, I need you to know that I'm sorry for everything that I did to you. The man that you loved is no longer the man that writes lists. I no longer wish to break down. I no longer wish to break you with me. I now want you to know that you are still beautiful. And once your canvas is rebuilt and your picture is finished, so too will we be. And then finally you can lose that piece of me. And finally you can move on. And finally you'll be free, as you were meant to be.